Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Fortnite. I'm your host, Stone Goliath, and today's episode is a bundle review. So let's jump off this bus and get this video started. Okay, so the Mandalorians have come to Fortnite. Mandalorian Warrior. Customize the colors and decals on your Mandalorian's helmet, armor, everything. Legs, the whole kit and caboodle. So I'm going to buy this. We'll go to the item shop in a second. We'll check out how much all the goodies are. We'll check out how much the bundle is. We'll show you some of the styles for him. And then I will do gameplay for the character, and then that'll be the video. So let's go check that out right now. That is cool. Okay, so it's 2,500 V-Bucks, which is, I think, $25 Canadian, where I am in Canada. I don't know where it would be or how much it would be in the States. Probably like $2 less, maybe a buck and 50 cents less. I don't know. I don't know exactly what the difference is, but it's somewhere around there, I'm going to guess. Okay, so let's look at how much it is by himself. So he's 18 for just the Mandalorian skin, the customizable skin, and the wrap. You don't get a back bling with him, so he's 1,800. His pickaxe, the vibroblade or dagger, I guess it is, and the shield are 800. Then the Mandalorian cape is 1,400. It looks different once it's on the Mandalorian skin, but if you're putting it on any other skin, this is how it's going to look. And it's customizable as well, as you can see in the picture here. Then there is two different emotes. This is straight from the show. I guess both of them are actually. So that's from the armor or the armorist. I don't think she has a name, or we haven't heard it yet. At least I don't remember. Anyways, then there is the whistling birds. That is cool. I don't remember anyone clapping their gauntlets together though. Wonder Woman! Anyways, so those are both 300 each. So I would say your best deal is to get all of this, unless you just want Mando and the wrap. You don't want his back bling or anything like that. So with his back bling on, if you can see the thing around his neck, that is the cape. When it's on any other character, it looks like what we just saw there. So I am just shy 200 V-Bucks to get this. So I'm going to go buy or get some V-Bucks, and then I will buy this. Okay. So this is everything you get. You get the Mando skin. You get the Lego version of him. I don't like that color. It's like sand. To each their own. Then you get his wrap, which is reactive with the skin. So whatever you change or whatever colors you add to this skin will also go to this wrap. And then you have his pickaxe. Try it out. Wrong button. There we go. That looks so cool. I don't think Mando had this shield. I know Bo-Katan did, and he's from Clan Vizsla. I can't think of his name. He was also in the show. The big dude, it was Jon Favreau played him and voiced him. Well, I don't know if he played him. I know he voiced him. The blade is supposed to do this, so don't think it's glitched. It is supposed to do this. You can actually click on it and turn that off. So see how it's not vibrating anymore? Vibrating? Not vibrating. It does this in the show too, so it is supposed to do that. Whereas it, yeah, see, if it go off, It still does the same thing. It's just the blade. Yeah, so see how it went to default? So it looks like this. You can change the color to this and add stuff, like I said. Okay, so I'm going to purchase this. Boom. So I'm going to equip that, equip this, equip this, equip that, I guess. And I'll equip those later. Yeah, so see how the cape's on there now? So that looks pretty cool. All right. So I'll show off the different styles. And then I'll make my own skin, and then I'll do gameplay. Okay, so this is the first style. Everything's default to this. So it's all honor. This is probably the closest you're going to get to looking like Mando. You can take off the piece on the helmet. Then the next one, we'll go this. We'll go strength for everything. Like even his visor's different. That's pretty cool. So next is the shoulder pieces. I'll show you that really quick. They're more like triangle looking, if you can see that. Okay. And now they're more rounded, and it looks like there's an underpiece as well. And there's some kind of bullets on his one shoulder, where this one's bare. I'll go strength for his chest piece. So this is what it looked like. I think this is what Mando's looked like before he got his Beskar. Except it was red. To this, I don't like this chest piece. This looks closer to Boba Fett's. Kind of, I guess. A little bit. Maybe not even. And then, whoop, sorry. For this, we'll go barely any armor to full armor, which I think looks great too. I don't like the pieces on his feet though. But that's what that looks like. I guess he's got a dagger on his wrist there. That's kind of cool. And then we'll go Spirit. I like this helmet. This is pretty cool. So this one first. Oops. And these shoulder pads to the Spirit shoulder pads. They're kind of similar. Then from this Spirit or Strength to this, I guess that's a little closer to Mando's style. And then lower than, so sorry, I have to zoom back out again. So these lower his pants and his boots to Spirit. So he's got one thing on his one foot. More leather than anything. I kind of like it. And then he's got his blade on his other side of his leg, it looks like. Oops. Okay. Then back up to the top. Then we'll go to this mask here. Okay, so from this to this. And then from these shoulder pads to these, which are really small. Oh, it changes his gauntlet too. I didn't notice that. And his glove. Okay. And then this to this. Oh, I mean, that's what it did. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Wow. There's a lot of detail that changes. That is so neat. I'm surprised they didn't bring a female character and have a guy and a girl for this skin. Okay, so from spirit to loyalty. This was pretty cool too. I like this one. I don't like the thing on their foot though. Is it on all of them like that? No, this one it isn't. The other three it is. I guess you're not going to see that. You're just going to see the back of them. Wow. I don't like this helmet. I feel like that's just for the females. Okay, so after that we go to this. I'm sorry, I gotta change this helmet. It looks awful. So after that we'll go to this. So this, what is that? Okay, we'll go to nothing. We'll just give a little quick little spin around. Okay. So we'll go to this. So he's got it on his one shoulder there, the opposite side of his chest there, his one, what is that, thigh pad, I guess, and then his, I guess technically that's his right hand. I don't know if you can see that or not. And then down his left foot. Does it go on his back too at all? Nope, just the front side. Okay. Then there's this one, which is slash. That's kind of cool. I mean, once you start messing around with colors and stuff, that's what you have to do. It'll pick your favorite thing, because what I might like, you might not, and that's okay. That's why everyone's different. Everyone has different tastes. Oh, it's on his back of his leg there. Okay. I like it on his chest. I don't like it on his helmet. That looks kind of dumb. It's on his arm. So it looks like it only goes on certain spots. I guess it depends on the armor too, really. I'm not going to show you everything for each armor. That'll take the video too long. So unfortunately, if you want to see all that stuff, you're going to have to do it yourself. I'm just going to give you the idea and you take it from there. That's pretty cool. That's not bad either. Go to this one. That's pretty cool too. That's not bad. And this is just for your shoulder piece. So there's Death Watch, which is what in Clone Wars the first Clan Vizsla was part of. And then half of them, they broke up because Darth Maul defeated their leader, which was Clan Vizsla, or he was the leader, Vizsla, something. I can't remember his name. It's been forever since I've watched that episode or that show, really. But yeah, he defeated the leader with the who had the black saber. So he loses the dark saber in battle, and Maul gains it, and then half of them pledged loyalty to Maul and the Darth Maul, and the other half went with Bo-Katan. So then there's just the Mythosaur. And then there's the Mudhorn, clan of 2. Though with this skin out, that might change. Cass, I don't know what that is. It's some kind of viper thing. Or snake of some kind. The Night Owls, that's what Bo-Katan was part of. And here's Vizsla. Oops. Some kind of tree branch. And I don't know if I've ever seen this one before. Oh, okay. Okay, so this is where you can take this off. I think it looks way better without it, but that's just me. And then the same with the shoulder pads if you want those off. So here they are on, here they are off. And then chest piece. Wait, what? Oh, sorry. Lower body accessories. Am I missing something here? What am I missing? Because it looks the same. Maybe I don't have something equipped, or maybe it's for certain pieces. Am I missing something here? I must be blind because I don't see it. Whatever it's taking or changing. I don't know what it is. Torso accessory. On. Off. You got me. Okay, we're going to move on. Because I can't figure it out. Oh, did this just glitch out? I think it did. It did. You gotta be shitting me. Yeah, it's glitched. Oh, this is so silly. There we go. Okay. I was gonna say. Okay. So armor. Light gray. Okay, so that just makes his helmet and his chest piece a little darker. And then really dark. What is this one? White? Oh, by the way, you can't make an all one color. I think you can probably make it all black, but you can't make them all white. I don't know why, it's just like that. All black, that looks kind of cool. Stone for Stone Goliath, but that doesn't really, it looks more kind of dirty. I guess it kind of looks stone-ish. Then there's this wood color. It's like a rust color, if you ask me. I wish they just made all of the colors. Just have a pinwheel of all the colors, and then you can pick the color that you want. Make it darker or lighter. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Doesn't look too bad. The green looks pretty cool too. So does the blue, I guess. Then what is this? What did this change the color of? Ooh, shiny. Is that his shoulder pads? Yeah, it's his shoulder pads. Okay. That's cool. The heart of Mandalore is green too. That's pretty cool. Ooh, gold. Very shiny. Red. It's kind of like a bright red, like a amber. I don't know. It's got like a shine to it or something. That's kind of cool too. So, okay, let's see if we can do all black. I just want to check this out. All black. We'll just do blue. There we go. And then now to the bottom. What does this change the color of? Oh, okay. His clothes. I don't like the look of that. It looks cool on under his chest piece, his armor, but the thing that's draped along his leg, I don't like it. That's kind of cool. There's that dark brown. Then there's blue. I don't like the belt on around his leg. That looks kind of stupid, but just my opinion. There's this dark green-ish color. There's a darker gray, which doesn't look too bad. And then there's like black. Yeah, okay. There we are. That's kind of cool. It's like faded, but you can still kind of see it. There's the red. And there's white. Oh, the clan icon. I forgot to do that. That's okay. I'll just do it white. Leather. Here we go. Ugh. Olive brown. I don't like that. Black. I like that. That looks nice. That's okay too. That red isn't bad either. And then dark teal. Okay, so now that I've messed around with this and showed you everything, you can also do the cape. I guess I'll show you that right now, and then I'm going to make my own character, and then I will show you in gameplay. Okay, so this is what it's going to look like. So I'll show you it on this character first. So you can pick different colors. I think I'm going to go with this one. I'm not sure, but that's what I'm going to pick for right now. And then you can do different patterns. That's kind of cool. So does that. That looks like a slice of pizza or maybe a watermelon. That's kind of cool too. I don't really like that one. That one's kind of cool too. Sure, let's go with this one for right now. And then you can change the color of it. Ugh. Yes. That's not bad. That's kind of cool too. And definitely not. Let's go with that one. And then you can put Death Watch, the Mythosaur, which, correct me if I'm wrong, but all Mandalorians worship the Mythosaur because their ancestors used to tame them as battle animals, pets, kind of like a battle. They would ride them into battle, is what I'm trying to get to. There's the Mudhorn, some kind of serpent thing. I'm not too sure what exactly it is. Night Owls, just the same as the other ones. Clan Vizsla, excuse me, choke on my own saliva. The Elder. I'm not sure I've ever seen this before. If I have, like I said, I don't remember. But I'm not going to add any of them. I think it looks better just like that, or maybe you can just have it blank. It's up to you. There we go. Maybe if I read what it is. This white one. You could probably put this on, if you have a clone trooper, you could probably put this on the clone trooper too. That would look pretty neat. Or just whatever character you want, really. Not too bad. Okay, I'm going to make a character now, and like I said, then I'll do gameplay for it. Okay, so this is the Mandalorian style that I went with. I'm not going to show you all the stuff that I added to him, but these are the colors I went with, and the armor I went with, and this is the cape color I went with for him. So, unfortunately, he doesn't come with a glider. I have this Beskar umbrella from what chapter was this? Chapter 2, season 5, when they brought out the Mandalorian. If you have that, my other suggestion, if you have it, if you were playing during then, is Mando's Razor Crest. Love this ship. One of my absolute favorites in the Star Wars universe. Or you can go with one of the ones we got from the Battle Pass. I would suggest maybe the Death Star. That would be cool too. Or maybe you have, God, where is it? One of the other Star Wars ships. So, or just, whatever you want. I've just suggestions, But I'm going to go with the Beskar umbrella because that's what I have for Mando. And yeah, we'll go do some gameplay now. Okay, so normally what I like to do is show off the skin by jumping from the bus. Like I said, he doesn't come with a glider, so I just picked the one that I showed you earlier, which was the Beskar glider or Beskar umbrella. So I'll do free fall first, which his cape looks really good for free fall. Very surprised. I'll do underneath. My God, he looks awesome. And I'm going to do diving. Just give you an idea of that. Look at his cape. His cape looks so cool. Woo! Okay, so I already have a weapon, so we'll just pull weapon in or pull the weapon in and then go back to my pickaxe. I'll be quiet so you can hear the difference. I'll just turn off my mic for a sec. So when he swings his blade, it sounds kind of cool, but then when he swings his arm with the shield on it, sounds awesome. Love it. Okay, I'm going to try it on this rock now. Okay, there's more of a splash effect for the shield than there is really. Well, I guess it's two different splashes. It's the spark from his knife or blade, dagger, whatever you want to call it, and then the spark from his shield, really, on his arm. So one's yellow and one's blue. That's pretty sweet. Okay, I gotta go find some weapons. Okay, so I have an assault rifle, so I'm gonna go down sights. And then I'll do free fire, shotgun down sights, free fire, or from the hip, sorry. I don't know why I said free fire. What is that? I don't know. Down the sights, free from the hip. Okay, let's go take some people out. I'm not the greatest with this assault rifle, but it'll have to do. Excuse me, sir. There we go. Whew, I'm getting shot in the back. Calm yourself. That's what I thought, son. Woo! Take that, Emperor. Oh. Okay. So, that is the end of this video. I really, really like this skin. I actually did a video for it, I think years ago. I think it was after Mando skin came out. Like I did say that they could pick from different pieces of armor, or maybe it was after Boba Fett came out. I can't remember, but yeah, I said that exactly what this skin is. I wish it was a lot more customizable. I mean, obviously there are limitations to this skin. Um, I mean, that's just how Fortnite is, I guess. Um, I do wish that there was more. You could like just go into the helmet and do different stuff to it to make it your own. And same with the armor. But I still love this skin. It looks awesome. All the different styles to it. I think there's what was there 4 different styles to pick from, and like I said, you can mix and match them. And I did that. uh, you can, like I said before, you can take off the rangefinder or whatever the heck it's called, that antenna on the side of his head, which I'm not a fan of, but I do know that there is Mandalorians that have that on the side of their helmet. Not everyone, because look at Mando or Din Djarin from The Mandalorian. He doesn't have it on his helmet. Um, but yeah, I think the skin is awesome. I would definitely suggest buying the bundle to it. I guess I can't show off the wrap. Did I show off I can't remember if I showed off the emotes. I don't remember if I showed them off or not. Ooh. Yeah. But like I said, this is the end of the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please smash the thumbs up button. I'd really appreciate it. It really helps me out. Leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think of this skin and the goodies that come with him. If you want me to as well, I can do different styles. You let me know in the comments below what you want to see, and I'll try and do that for you. Show that style off for you. Maybe there's something that you want to see if I can do, or you can do with this skin. You're still on the fence about it. Um, and I'll try and get a video out for it. If I get a lot of votes for certain things, then I will do it. And if you'd like to, subscribe. If you don't, that's okay too. And have yourselves a good one. And may the force be with you.